So now the 16th one. If the second, third and fourth terms in the expansion of a plus x whole power n are respectively 240, 720, 1080, then find a, x and n. So here given expansion is a plus x whole power n, and we know that the general term is tr plus 1, that is equal to ncr a n minus a power n minus r into x power r. Okay, then so with this we'll find the second term. Okay, second term, that is t2 is equal to t1 plus 1, that is equal to nc1 into a power n minus 1 into x power 1. Okay, that is equal to 240. Okay, this is our first bit. We'll consider that as 1. Then third term, that is t3 can be written as t2 plus 1, that is equal to nc2 into a power n minus 2 x power 2, that is equal to 720. So that will consider as 2. And then fourth term is equal to t4, that is t3 plus 1, that is equal to nc3 into a power n minus 3 into x power 3, that will be equal to 1080. So we will consider this as 3. Now what we'll do is divide 2 by 1. Okay, we'll divide this 2 by 1. So what do we get? nc2 into a power n minus 2 into x square divided by nc1 into a power n minus 1 into x is equal to 720 divided by 240, right? So this is equal to 3 actually. Okay, so that implies n minus 1 divided by 2 into a power minus 1 into x is equal to 3. Okay, so that implies n minus 1 by 2 into x by a is equal to 3. So that implies x by a is equal to 6 by n minus 1. Okay, this will consider this as 4, since okay, NCR divided by NCR minus 1 is equal to N minus R plus 1 by R, right? Okay, so now what we'll do is divide 3 by 2. Okay, we'll divide 3 by 2. That implies nc3 into a power n minus 3 into x cube divided by nc2 a power n minus 2 x square is equal to 1080 divided by 720, that is equal to 3 by 2, right? That implies n minus 2 by 3 into a power minus 1 into x is equal to 3 by 2. That implies n minus 2 by 3 into x by a is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, so that implies x by a is equal to 9 by 2 into n minus 2. Okay, this will consider this as 5. Now what we'll do is, okay, equating both values, that is 4th and 5th, 4 and 5, that what do we get? 6 by n minus 1 is equal to 9 divided by 2 into n minus 2. Okay, that implies 2 by n minus 1 is equal to 3 by 2 into n minus 2. Okay, so that implies 4n minus 8 is equal to 3n minus 3, that implies n is equal to 5. Okay, so from 4, okay, from 4, what do we get? X by a is equal to, where is our 4? Okay, we'll go up. So this is our 4. So from this we have x by a is equal to 6 by n minus 1, right? So x by a is equal to 6 by n minus 1. That is, here n is 5. So 5 minus 1. So that implies x by a is equal to 6 by 4. That is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, so that implies x is equal to 3a by 2. We will consider this as 6. Okay, now what we'll do is substitute, substitute x and n values in equation 1. Okay, when we substitute in equation 1, what do we get? Our equation 1 is nc1 a power n minus 1 into x power 1 is equal to 240, right? So if we substitute x and n in equation 1, we get 5c1 into a power 5 minus 1 into 3a by 2, okay, is equal to 240. So that implies a power 5 is equal to 32. Okay, so that implies a power 5 is equal to 2 power 5. That implies a is equal to 2. Okay, now what we'll do is substitute a is equal to 2 in equation 6. Okay, then what do we get? X is equal to 3a by 2. That is 3 into 2 by 2. That is equal to 3. Okay, that implies x is equal to 3. Okay, so now therefore a is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, and n we got it as 5. Okay. So now the 17th one, if the coefficients of r plus 1 and r plus second terms in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n are in AP, then show that n square minus 4r plus 1 into n plus 4r square minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so here given expansion is 1 plus x whole power n, right? So now coefficient of rth term, okay, coefficient of rth term is ncr minus 1. Okay, then coefficient of r plus 1th term is equal to ncr, and then coefficient of r plus second term, okay, r plus 2th term is equal to ncr plus 1. Okay, now it's given that ncr minus 1, ncr and ncr plus 1, okay, they are in gp, sorry, ap, they are in ap. So that means 2 ncr is equal to ncr minus 1 plus ncr plus 1. Okay, we can write in this form, right? We have a formula for this. So that implies 2 is equal to ncr minus 1 divided by ncr plus ncr plus 1 divided by ncr. Okay, so that implies 2 is equal to 1 by NCR divided by NCR minus 1, right? We can write in like this, plus NCR plus 1 divided by NCR. So that implies 2 is equal to R divided by N minus R plus 1 plus N minus R plus 1 plus 1 divided by r plus 1. So how did we get this? Since NCR divided by NCR minus 1 is equal to n minus r plus 1 by r, right? Okay. So that implies 2 is equal to r by n minus r plus 1 plus n minus r divided by r plus 1. Okay. So that implies 2 is equal to r into r plus 1 plus n minus r into n minus r plus 1 divided by n minus r plus 1 into r plus 1. Okay. So that implies 2 into n minus r plus 1 into r plus 1 is equal to r square plus r plus n square minus nr plus n minus nr plus r square minus r. Okay. So that implies 2nr plus 2n minus 2r square minus 2r plus 2r plus 2 is equal to n square minus 2nr plus n plus 2r square. Okay, so that implies n square minus 4nr minus n plus 4r square minus 2 is equal to 2. So that implies n square minus 4r plus 1 into n, okay, plus 4r square minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so we got the answer. So now the 18th one. And the question is, if the coefficients of x bar 9, x bar 10 and x bar 11 terms in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power n are in AP, then prove that n square minus 41n plus 398 is equal to 0. So, 1 plus x whole power n. So, we can write this as, we know that nc0 plus nc1 x plus nc2 x square plus so on up to ncn x power n, right? So, coefficient of x power 9 is equal to nc9 here, right? Then coefficient of x power 10 is equal to nc10. And then coefficient of x power 11 is equal to nc11, right? So, it's given in the question that, okay, given coefficients are in AP, right? So that means 2 into NC10 will be equal to NC9 plus NC11, right? So now what we'll do is dividing both sides, okay, dividing both sides with NC10. Then 2 into NC10 divided by NC10, that is equal to NC9 by NC10 plus NC11 by NC10. So that implies 2 is equal to 1 by NC10 by NC9, okay, plus NC11 by NC10. That implies 2 is equal to 1 by n minus 10 plus 1 divided by 10, okay, plus n minus 11 plus 1 divided by 11. Because since we know that NCR divided by NCR minus 1 is equal to n minus r plus 1 by r. Okay, so that implies 2 is equal to 10 by n minus 9 plus n minus 10 divided by 11. Okay, that implies 2 is equal to 110 minus plus n minus 9 into n minus 10. Okay, the whole thing divided by n minus 9 into 11. Okay, so that implies 2 is equal to 110 plus n square minus 2, 10 n minus 9n plus 90 divided by 11n minus 99. Okay, So that implies 22n minus 198 is equal to 110 plus n square minus 19n plus 90. So that implies n square minus 41n plus 398 is equal to 0. Okay. So now the 19th one. Here two bits are given. First, okay, the given expansion. Okay, the given expansion, that is x plus a whole power n. We can write this as nc0 x power n plus nc1 x power n minus 1 into a plus nc2 x power n minus 2 into a square plus so on, right? So this can be written as nc0 into x power n plus nc2 into x power n minus 2 a square plus so on up to plus nc1 x power n minus 1 into a plus nc3 into x power n minus 3 into a cube plus so on. Okay, so I'm taking all the odd terms one side and even terms one side. So that means x plus a whole power n is equal to p plus q. Okay, because it's given in the question that p is the sum of odd terms and q is the sum of even terms. Okay, so this will consider as one. Now let x minus a whole power n is equal to nc0 x power n minus nc1 x power n minus 1 into a plus nc2 x power n minus 2 into a square minus nc3 x power n minus 3 into a cube plus so on. So that is equal to, we'll again take odd and even separately. So here nc0 x power n plus nc2 x power n minus 2 into a square plus so on minus nc1 x power n minus 1 into a plus nc3 x power n minus 3 into a cube plus so on. Okay, so that means x minus a whole power n is equal to p minus q. Okay, so we will consider this as 2. Okay, now we'll go to the first bit now. So first bit, what is the first bit? That is p square minus q square. Okay, so p square minus q square, we can write it as p plus q into p minus q, right? So this is equal to x plus a whole power n and into x minus a whole power n, right? So that will be equal to x square minus a square the whole power n. So therefore we got p square minus q square is equal to x square minus a square whole power n. Okay, this is our first bit. Now the second bit. The second bit is 4pq. Okay, 4pq is equal to, we can write this as q, okay, sorry, we can write this as p plus q whole square minus p minus q whole square, right? So that implies 4pq is equal to x plus a whole power n whole square minus x minus a whole power n whole square. Okay, so this is equal to x plus a whole power 2n minus x minus a whole power 2n. Okay, so therefore we got 4pq is equal to x plus a whole power 2n minus x minus a whole power 2n. So second bit is also done. So now the 20th question. If the coefficient of x power 10 in the expansion of ax square plus 1 by bx whole power 11 is equal to the coefficient of x power minus 10 in the expansion of ax minus 1 by bx square whole power 11, then we have to find the relation between a and b, where a and b are the real numbers. Okay, so case 1. Okay, case 1, the general term in the expansion of ax square plus 1 by bx whole power 11 is, okay, this can be written as tr plus 1, that is equal to here 11 cr ax square whole power 11 minus r into 1 by bx whole power r. Okay, so this is the r plus 1 term. So that is equal to 11 cr, okay, into a power 11 minus r divided by b power r into x power 22 minus 3r. Okay, so to find the coefficient of x power 10 in the expansion, we should consider what? 22 minus 3r is equal to 10. Okay, which implies that 3r is equal to 12. That implies r is equal to 4. Okay, so here the coefficient of x power 10 in the expansion of ax square plus 1 by bx whole power 11 is equal to 11c4. Okay, because we got the value of r as 4. So 11c4 into a power 7 divided by b power 4. Okay, so now we'll go to the case 2. Okay, case 2, that is the general term in the expansion of ax minus 1 by bx square whole power 11 is, okay, tr plus 1 is equal to 11 cr into ax whole power 11 minus r into 1 by bx square whole power r. Okay, this is minus, okay, because it is a minus here. So in r term we'll get it as minus 1. Okay, so this is equal to minus 1 whole power r into 11 cr into a power 11 minus r divided by b power r into x power 11 minus 3r. Okay, so to find the coefficient of x power minus 10 in the expansion, okay, in this expansion we should consider, what we'll consider? We should consider 11 minus 3r is equal to minus 10. That implies 3r is equal to 21, which implies that r is equal to 7. Okay, so thus the coefficient of x power minus 10 is equal to minus 1 whole power 7 into 11c7 a power 4 divided by b power 7. Okay, so from the hypothesis, these coefficients, okay, these coefficients are equal. Okay, hence from case 1 and 2, what do we get? We get 11c4 into a power 7 divided by b power 4 is equal to minus 11c7 into a power 4 by b power 7. Okay, which implies that a cube is equal to minus 1 by b cube. Okay, since 11c4 is equal to 11c7. Okay, so that implies AB is equal to minus 1 since A and B are real. Okay, so this is the relationship between A and B. Okay.